Okay guys, it's that time again. Time for us to go in stealth mode, infiltrate my local mall, and find out how much Vita stock they have these days of our favorite little handheld. Uh-oh. Civilians, they must not know I'm here. Okay, so our first stop here is going to be this local arcade called Fun is Our Game. Yes, it's actually literally called that. If you can see the shelving space back there, supposedly they were going to be having video games here for sale, but as you can tell, those shelves are pretty empty as my tummy right now. Now that being said, they do in fact have the X-Men arcade cabinet, which I guess is almost just as good. I used to play the heck out of that thing as a child, that's for sure. And here we are at FYE's. Yes, I know that they sell video games here too, so I thought I'd check them out, and just gotta say, I never knew Japanese Batman ate ramen. You learn something every day. Alright, now checking out the vinyl section of the area, and it seems like nope. No video games in sight whatsoever. I'm starting to wonder if FYE's or FI's, however the heck you pronounce our name, even sells video games anymore. Ooh, but they do have anime cereal. Yeah, I can definitely get behind that. So, I mean, hey, we're finding some extra goodies here, you guys could say. But still, we need the treasure. We need those Vita games. That's what we want. And Minions? Nah, yeah, that won't cut it. Alright, so far everything has been pretty much a bomb. This, mall doesn't seem to have any Vita games. However, there is one place I have a feeling will have them. No, it's not there. A little bit more to the left. Okay, here we go. If any place, and I mean any place, was to have a PlayStation Vita game, it would be this. Our local store here called We Know Video Games. But the question remains, do they know Vita games? So I'm good friends with the person who works here, and he allowed me to film. So let's see. Out of all these games here, what do we have? Oh, I see it, guys. You see what I see? I see some Vita games. Oh, what cruel fate for you guys to be separated from your case. What have you done to deserve such a fate? So let's see. They have Tokiden, Terraria, Assassin's Creed, the other Assassin's Creed, and Dead or Alive 5. Not bad, not bad. Ah, my beauties, you will be freed from your glass imprisonment soon enough. Don't lose heart. And stay strong. Okay, now we're going to check another area here. Here's the PlayStation 4 area. My buddy said usually they have some Vita games mixed in with the PS4 titles. So let's see. Do you guys spot them yet? I see them. I see them, guys. If I could only reach. All those years of drinking milk down the drain, man, I tell you. They did nothing for me. Okay, so here we are. We got Terraria. For those who are unfamiliar with this game, it plays sort of like a 2D Minecraft platforming game. A lot of fun and very, very addictive. I played the heck out of this game as well. Not as much as the X-Men arcade cabinet, but yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Alright, they have one more game up here. Let's see. Dead or Alive. So I'm going to assume that these two cases belong to those two games that were by themselves behind the glass case. Okay, that's interesting. I noticed people are selling Dead or Alive for a lot higher price these days. I wonder if this game is going to be sought after someday in the Vita community. Just a thought, if I can get my camera to focus. Sorry, it's not wanting to work with me today, guys. Come on. Focused, aren't you? Focus! Alright, there we go. Yeah, focus is towards the end when I'm already pulling away from the camera, but... it's technology for you. What are you gonna do? Put that back up there. Oh, I see something. I see something, guys. I spotted something. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not easy for a big man like me to do this, but for you guys, I shall. Look at that. You see what I see? Oh, baby. Yep. They have the collector's edition of La Mulana EX. This was a limited run games release for those who are unaware. La Mulana was sort of like an Indiana Jones Castlevania throwback for the PlayStation Vita. And yes, look, can you believe it? They actually have the collector's edition, still sealed too. You don't see that very often in video game stores these days. And I sadly only went with the standard edition. Kinda tempted to plunk down the money for this, but my wallet will thank me later for not doing that. Now this is the last thing I wanted to show you guys, and probably their most impressive. This is their limited run game shrine. Yes, they actually have that. And let's see what titles they have here. According to my buddy, These games aren't selling. They've had them for months, but a lot of people just seem to be unaware of how rare these games will be someday. Heck, I mean, they already are now. But mark my words, one day these games will be sought after by many, many collectors. So first we have Steam World Dig, Fistful of Dirt. Next up we have Stealth, A Clone in the Dark Ultimate Edition. From what I can remember, I think most of these games, if not all of them, were released last year, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sorry guys, trying not to get the glare on there for you. And as you can see, these are all still 100% sealed. It's crazy how these have been here for so long, and yeah, but watch one day. These cases are just so beautiful. Alright, now my camera's starting to want to work with me. Thank you, technology. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Sorry, I gotta make a count reference like in pretty much every video I do. It's kind of like the law for me. Alright, so here we go. Here's some more games. Nova 111. This is a game I gotta admit, guys, I have a secret shame about. I still have it in my collection sealed. I have not had a chance to try this game out, so it's been there for like the longest time. And I think this was one of Limited Run Games' more kind of earlier releases, sorta. So yeah, that's my secret shame. Don't tell anybody. And now here we have Mutant Mudds. This is a really, really excellent game. It's sort of like a, I guess, side-scrolling shooter, but you can jump back and forth into the foreground, which is really awesome. Highly recommend it. Oh, come on, camera. You can do it. There we go. I swear this camera wants to focus as soon as I pull away from the game. I think it's got a mind of its own at this point. Alrighty. That's the Limited Run Games Shrine here at We Know Video Games. Very awesome. Very, very cool. And I just want to give a special thank you right now to my very, very cool buddy, Spike. There you are, man. Thank you so much for letting me film in your store. Thumbs up. Alright, I guess that'll pretty much do it, guys. There's the exit. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.